Hello everyone and welcome to Puzzle and Dragon Z! So I have played a little bit of this, but may I just say, this game is so fun. I only intended to play like, I don't know, half an hour, but I got so engrossed in the story and the gameplay that I just played, I think, for another 2 hours, so, you know, it's a lot of fun. So let's start a new game, erase the old, and start this from the beginning. Override existing data, yes, I shall do that. I have decided I'm going to be female, just because I think the female character looks better in this game, and why not? I will still be Teal though, because it's both gender names, so it's all good. Excellent, let's the journey begin. Welcome to Dracomaquia, a continent where dragons and humans exist together. The energy orbs that float in the atmosphere allow a rare few to bond with dragons. These people are known as Dragon Tamers. Many Dragon Tamers live in Z City. You hope to join their ranks, Teal. Today, your adventure begins. Rise and shine, Teal. Nick and Sarah are here to pick you up. Don't keep your friends waiting. Hurry downstairs when you're ready. Will do. So I believe there's nothing you can actually interact with in this room, so let's just leave. Good morning, Teal. The big day is finally here, the Dragon Tamer test. Good luck today. I'm sure you'll pass with flying colours, Teal. Thanks, Mom. Get out there and make me proud, Teal. Will do. Yo, Teal! I'm gonna call you Bolin. You look exactly like Bolin from Korra. You really do. Today's the big day! I am so stoked! Morning, Teal. Are you feeling nervous? Of course. I was a bundle of nerves before my test, too. Don't you worry, you'll forget all about your jitters once the test comes. Hey, Teal, let's leave the chatting for later and get going! Last one to the Ranger HQ is a Woodsy! I don't know what a Woodsy is, but sure. He sure is fired up. We should get going too, Teal. Do you know what I really like about this game? And I'll get into it more when we're actually able to freely move, but the speed in which you move, it's actually really good. And it's not something you note when you come to a game like this, but I do, and I like it a lot. But here is Ranger HQ. Cool. These are our new recruits. Interesting. Your names are Teal and Nick, correct? No, Teal and Bolin. I am Captain Watari. Welcome to Ranger HQ. Thank you for allowing us to take the test, sir. I promise you won't regret it, sir. We'll see about that. It's good to see some enthusiasm anyway. Now, before you two start the Dragon Tamer test, I'm going to give you both your D gear. Please, I can't stress this enough. Take good care of your D gear. Now equip it, and let's get started. Looks like a dual disc, actually. This is your deck. Your D gear is based on tech developed at our very own Dragon Research Lab here at Ranger HQ. D gear stores the monsters we use in battle. Their bodies are saved as digital data. You don't need to concern yourself with the particulars on how it works. Suffice to say, the D gear allows us to carry many monsters with us. I'll explain later how we capture monsters. For now, think of D gear as a way to deploy them. These devices are reserved exclusively for Dragon Tamers, so wear them with pride. So this is a D-gear. It's pretty deluxe! I hope your skills in battle are better than your puns, recruit. Now here are your first few monsters for your D-gear. You got eggs for Melagon, Zabagon, and Moragon. And they sound a lot like Digimon. Those eggs contain the generic code for monsters. Anytime you get an egg, you can bring it back to HQ where we will hatch it for you. Don't think of these as normal eggs. Monster eggs will not hatch without the assistance of our scientists. Come along, it's time you met them. Now, let me introduce you to Professor Tomonaga, who will help you get ready for your test. Aha! New recruits. Always a pleasure. Welcome to the Dragon Lab. I'm the head of this lab, and I can toot my own horn. And if I can toot my own horn, I'm the world's foremost authority on. He's the genius who invented Zeus, Teal. Come now, Sarah. You know how that sort of talk makes me blush. Behind me is Zeus, the device we use to hatch eggs. It shouldn't take long to explain how it works. An hour, maybe two. Take notes, because I'm going to be giving pop quizzes as we go. Ahem. Professor, our recruits' time is valuable. Perhaps you could give them the short version. Of course, Captain. The device is easy to use, recruits. Just give Zeus your eggs, and it will give you monsters. Simple enough, Captain. Anyway, recruits, step right up to Zeus and give it a try. When I first played this, I thought it was like a Pokemon thing, you only get to pick one. No, you get all three. It's awesome. Look at it! Melagon hatched. And you can skip the transformation process by just pressing A. Okay, Zabagon. And finally, Moragon. I don't really like how this one looks personally, but these creatures do evolve, and we'll get to that later on. And it does look much cooler once evolved. You see, Zeus hatches eggs. Here's how. It uses the genetic code in eggs to synthesize monsters by... My turn! Presumably he got the same 3 I did, I guess. I don't think we actually see. Congrats, you two. Your monsters look like they're raring to go. Oh, that's right. Keep in mind, monsters can't fight together unless you put them in a team. You're doing it again, Sarah. I'm glad to share everything I know about the monster teams, though. Which should take a week! Professor. Alright, short version. You make a team in your monster box, which you open via your D-gear menu. Many monsters have skills. Some have leader skills too, which can benefit your whole team. That's useful to know when making a team and assigning a leader. Let's give it a try. So put the new monsters into your team. So first select your team leader. Touch Melagon and drag it into lead position. So we apparently have that. So you see his leader skill raises the attack of fire monsters by a small amount, which is pretty good. Now let's add the other 2 monsters to the roster. As the attack of water, as the attack of wood. So yeah, they basically have that kind of ability. You completed your team. Anytime you want to change your leader or put new monsters on your team, use that same method. Well done, your first team. Right then, time for your Dragon Tamer test. Follow me back to the main hall of Ranger HQ. You will take your test using the VR machine. We never send new recruits into a real dungeon, not until they've proven themselves. Now, do your best to impress me. Step up to the VR machine, both of you. Good luck, you two. Dragon Tamer test. It's interesting, because, like, the beginning, it takes, like, 8 to 10 minutes to get here, but actually it doesn't feel long. The story's interesting enough and engaging enough, and the tutorial stuff doesn't actually take that long, but it's slow, but it's really not at the same time. Can you see me in there, Teal? The VR machine is quite incredible. It's only virtual, but it seems real, doesn't it? Let's get to the test. The training you get here will be helpful to you in real battles. You see virtual orbs at any moment. See them yet? Look closer. Whoa. Now that our virtual dungeon is up and running, let's start your test. Good luck, Teal. Virtual dungeon ready. Start training program. Those glowing objects are orbs. I'm not doing this, by the way. You can move orbs freely, just like this. There are 6 types of orbs. You clear them by matching 3 or more of the same type, either horizontally or vertically. These are ally monsters. Monsters that match the color of cleared orbs will attack the enemy. This is an enemy monster. It will attack when the counter above reaches 0. This is your team's total HP. You will be defeated if it reaches 0. Clear hard orbs to restore your team's health. Try moving orbs to line up 3 in a row. Touch the glowing orb and drag it to the bottom. Clearing many orbs like you did there creates chains of combos. The more combos, the more damage. You can move orbs around freely until the bar on the left side runs out. The top shows the experience points you get if you win. Gain enough and your monsters will level up. Below that is your D energy, measured in D volts. Now we'll cover attacking a group of enemies. To launch a group attack, clear 5 or more orbs in a line. Try matching the 5 red orbs in a line. Yay, level up. Next we'll cover skills. Touch the skills icon on the lower screen. Your monsters that are glowing have skills ready for you to use right now. Choose Flame Breath. There are many different kinds of skills. The more powerful the skill, the more skill points you'll need to activate it. Finally, let's go into elemental attributes. Every monster has an attribute, such as fire or water. Look at that diagram. For each elemental attribute, the arrow points to the element that is strong. The arrow that points to the element that is stronger against. An attribute of advantage means greater damage. So fire beats wood, wood beats water, water beats fire. Sort of like Pokemon, light and dark beat each other. Those are the basics of battle. Now head through the dungeon and clear it using these techniques. It's a very good tutorial, actually. It shows you everything you need to know, which is very clever. Right, let's see if I can do this. There you go, that's what I'm talking about. That's how you do it. That is most certainly how you do it. I watched your progress with great interest, Nick and Teal, and I have to say that you were very impressive in there. You're now officially Dragon Tamers. We did it, Teal! We both passed the test! Barbecue party of mine tonight! Well done, Teal and Nick. I knew you two would do it. One more thing, Nick and Teal. Take these. You got a Tamer card for your D gear. You can access your Tamer card from the D-Game menu. This card is proof that you're a Dragon Tamer. Don't lose it or get barbecue sauce on it. You'll show your Tamer card to the other Dragon Tamers, so be careful what you put on your card. You can exchange Tamer cards with other Dragon Tamers that you Street Pass with, but only if you turn Street Pass on. Street Pass exchanges will happen automatically even when the game is not active. The username and message on your Tamer card will be sent to other people in Street Pass exchanges. Tell me, recruits, do you want to turn on Street Pass? Why not? Yeah, sure. Easily done. Street Pass is now on. Alright, now that you're officially Rangers, I'll trust you to handle a serious mission. We've had reports of suspicious people lurking nearby. Dragon Tamer's up to no good. I'd like you to patrol the Harai area. Whoa! A real mission on our first day? Oh boy! Sorry, recruits. I know you're eager to prove yourselves, but this could get dangerous. I'm sending one of our skilled rangers with you. She'll have your back. Won't you, Sarah? Understood, Captain. I'm delighted to help you with your first mission. We can leave the city by heading south directly from Ranger HQ. Be careful out there. These reports of rogue Dragon Tamers have me worried. Yay! So there we go. That's the tutorial. Hey, what's that? Team Rocket blasting off again? Watch out! Ah! Am I going bonkers, or did a rabbit just fall from the sky? It is pretty adorable. Oh, look, Teal, he's so cute. Who's the cute little rabbit? My name is Sarah. Do you understand what we're saying? Of course I do! Do you think I'm some kind of idiot? Ha! The rabbit can talk! Who are you calling a rabbit, matey? I'm a bloomin' dragon! Sorry, we didn't mean to offend you. We're just not used to dragons speaking. So, yes, I'm Sarah, and this is Teal. Nice to meet you. And I'm Nick! What's your name, little dragon? I'm... What's wrong? Don't you know your own name? Looks that way, matey. You poor thing. Did you hit your head somewhere? You can't not have a name. Don't you worry, buddy. I'll give you a great name. Let's see. Biceps Rex, the brawny Mega Bunny. Nick, that is a terrible name. We've already established he's not a bunny. But I agree, it'd be nice to give you a name. I know. Since you're such a sweetie, we should call you Syrup. No way, that's lame. If he's really a dragon, we should call him Fuzzy, the pumped up muscle dragon. That's awful. He looks like a syrup, not a fuzzy whatever dragon. Okay then, how about we let Teal decide? Syrup is much more fitting, don't you agree, Teal? Come on, Teal, mine is way better, right? I have no idea. Last time I clicked on Syrup, I don't know what happens if you say Fuzzy the Pumped Up Muscle Dragon. It might just be like, Sarah might just be like, no, I'm overruling you. It's being called Syrup, but I don't know. But I'm going for Syrup anyway. Decided then. I'm glad Teal has some sense. Hey, my name was good too. It just didn't fit. Please, Nick. Just say hello to Syrup, okay? Oh, right. Hi, Syrup. Syrup, eh? It's got a nice ring to it. You know, this is the first name anyone's ever given me. Cheers, mateys! 2, 4, 6, 8. Who's got a name that's really great? Syrup! Syrup! Alright. Now, which one of us is gonna keep him? I think it should be me!
Whoa, steady on. I'm not some kind of pet, you know.
Of course you're not. We're friends. I mean, we'd like to be, if you accept our offer of friendship. For a friend, what now? What's that? Can I eat it? Because I'm starving. Show me what you got. Some chocolate. Nice one, Teal.
Our friendship is really tasty.
I like you, Teal. I reckon it'd be a good idea to stick with you for a bit. That's hardly fair. I wish I brought some pork scratchings. Then he'd be my pet. Oh, Nick, he's no one's pet. Welcome to our little group, Syrup. The three of us go way back. Now you're one of us.
Yay, more food for me.
Yay, we have Syrup. I always forgot. Teal, we're supposed to be on our first mission. What was it again? The captain wanted us to patrol the Harai area. Let's head directly south and leave town. So yeah, so the speed is pretty fast. I was content with moving the speed. Then I discovered the B button, which lets you move way faster. Because I was just like, this is actually a really good pace for a game. Because like, this is Pokemon running speed. You know, it's pretty good. And the areas are quite wide, so it's a good speed. And then I discovered that, where you go faster than Usain Bolt. So, you know, that's pretty cool. I like the running speed of this game. It's pretty great. Blimey! What the heck is going on? Everyone, take cover! What is this? An earthquake? Let's get back to HQ, Teal. We need to report back to the captain. Well, colour me relieved. Sarah, Nick, Teal, are you alright? We'll be fine, matey. Just a little shaken up. Very good. No casualties either. We'll get to the bottom of this. But as a precaution, I'm going to send word that everyone in town should remain vigilant. Incidentally, Teal, care to explain that flying fellow who followed you in here?
You talking to me? I'm a dragon. My name is Syrup.
A dragon that speaks our language? Well, I never. And I thought I'd seen it all. Welcome to Ranger HQ, Syrup.
Nice to meet you too, Captain.
It's happening again. But what is it? What's doing this? We gotta stay on our toes. Now at last, my years of planning will bear fruit. First, I must destroy this world. I will shatter it into pieces! Reports are flooding in from all over. We seem to have a crisis on our hands. Who could possibly muster the resources to unleash an assault such as this? Who else but Paradox? I should have put an end to them when I had the chance. Paradox? Let us at him! I'll take one duck. Teal can handle the other. No, Paradox.
They're a secret organization that seek to destroy our entire way of life.
We need more information before we can devise a plan of action. Stay here while I call in the troops.
Captain, all over the world, vast pieces of land have been torn up in the shape of puzzle pieces. Not even Zed City escaped this disaster. We can't even reach some parts of the town.
Like one building, literally one on the left.
Chasms have appeared everywhere.
Thank you for the report. Go and warn other people of the danger. Tell them to stay away from the chasms. Well, no duh. You know, oh, what a lovely chasm that's been here. I may as well just stand directly on the edge, or even balance off half of it, just in case an earthquake happens. Dismissed.
Yes, Captain.
Zed City still stands, Captain, but other areas were not so lucky. Permission to go and aid the relief squad, sir. Permission granted. Find out anything you can. Yes, Captain. I realized that was female. Never mind.
Where can I find these lousy paradox guys? I'll break them into funkily shaped pieces.
Funkily? Calm yourself, recruit. I need to think. There must be some way to undo the damage Paradox has done.
We need the world peace.
Thanks, little guy, but we're way past the point of wishing that we could all just get along.
Hold on, sir. What do you mean? The world peace. Well, actually, we need a bunch of world pieces. But one's a start. Find one and we can start putting the world back together. Huh? Don't tell me this is news for you. This world was created through the power of the world pieces. Ring any bells? Without them, the world will fall to bits. No? Nothing? Blimey, what do they teach you in school these days? Syrup, are you saying that if we find a world piece, we can start fixing this? Where can we find one? Something in my bones tells me there's one very close by. You can find them in places with the power of where the power of orbs is strong.
Very close. Then it could be. Then it can be only in one. It can be in only one place. The Passage of Life.
The what now?
The Passage of Life, or so we believed it's called. It's a dungeon that lies beneath Ranger HQ. While building a new sublevel here at HQ, we broke into an ancient tunnel. There we found a temple with a vault door that we've never been able to open.
I've got 2 keys right here.
Really not liking him. 3 if you count your thick head. Alright, let's go take a look at this door. Yes, Sarah. Sir, I appreciate everything you say, Sarah.
Wow, now that's a door.
Astute observation, recruit. Well, I'm gonna mess it up, starting with all that fancy writing on the door. You will do no such thing, Nick.
Why didn't you guys just try reading the writing? Here, give me a try. El Ilaram Zerek Le de Omizm. How'd you do that?
Well, that was an unexpected development. You are no ordinary dragon, that much is certain.
Why, that's simply amazing, Syrup. It was nothing. Let's go get that world piece. Great. Great. Are you ready to?
Let's head inside. Just think, your first real mission, Teal. I apologize, I won't be here for it. But I'm going to trust you all to find this world peace. I've got to help restore order to Zed City. Sarah, watch over the new recruits.
Of course, Captain. Watch out! World peace, here I come!
He's gonna die.
Does he always run off like that? One more thing before we head in, Teal. I'll be your helper in any battles. What's a helper? Before entering a dungeon, you always add another Dragon Tamer's monster to your team. It stays on your team until you exit the dungeon. It will fight for you, just like your other monsters. And that's not all.
You have healing abilities.
You have 2 leader skills that will benefit your team. Your leaders and my monsters. You can also borrow helper monsters from others you've had Street Pass exchanges with. Did you get all that?
Think so.
You're a bright one, Teal. Let's get down to business, Teal! To defeat the Huns! I mean, get the world peace.
The passage of life. So, I'm trying to work out, do I want this team? Yeah, this team's fine. I don't need to change it. Select a monster to use as a helper on your team. Sarah. Leader skill recovers a medium amount of HPs each turn. Okay, cool. There we go. I'm ready. I genuinely love this game. Alright, well, let's begin, shall we? It is a good start. It is, in fact, a very good start. Done. Nailed. Holy moly. Wow. I will never do that on bosses, will I? Probably not, no. Sweet lord. Yeah, it really does help that I've played a bit of this game already, because I know what I know what I'm kind of expecting, if that makes sense. Damn it. Ah, damn it. I was trying to get it in the middle. You know what I was trying to do. Ah, screw it, that'll do. I don't think you can move them diagonally, unfortunately. I might be wrong, though. You might be able to. I don't think you can. Done. That should do it. Oh, just not. Fair enough. And then, boss.
Well, here we are then, Teal. There's a world peace here. I just know it. Watch out, Syrup and Teal. The end of the dungeon always means one thing. Boss battle!
Seriously, where did you come from, Bolin? I've just realised she's level 12. Sarah, my god. You're gonna destroy us all. That should do. For now. That went quite well, I think. Okay, maybe not. Not as well as I thought. That'll do it. That should win it for me, I think. I win! Hooray! I really like the music from this game. It is really nice.
Ta-da! A world peace.
You gotta be kidding! How do we get that out of this dungeon?
Never fear, Syrup's here! Watch this. I'm gonna use the power of the world peace to restore part of the world. Aram Ilzag Legrad. Brilliant! It worked! I wasn't actually sure if it would or not. Simple as that then. We'll restore world peace by piece. Simple? How did you do that, Syrup? You look like such a pipsqueak, but just listen to you roar! Syrup, you're amazing. Let's keep this up and restore our precious world.
Remarkable. So a world peace was in the passage of life, right under our feet this whole time. Thanks to you all, the land has been restored south of our city, and some in the Harai area too. It seems that our little friend Syrup is the key to it all. Only you can help us return the pieces of our world to their proper places. Syrup, I trust we can count on your continued assistance.
Who? Me? Sure thing, matey. Let's do this together.
You have my deepest gratitude. Alright then, you can all leave Syrup with me. He and I have a world to save.
Go with the captain? I actually thought I might stick with you, Teal. Should I really go with him? Brilliant! You and me then, Teal.
All due respect, but Teal is a new recruit. You must see reason, Syrup. I need to get you to the other world pieces somehow.
Sorry, matey. I've made up my mind. I'm sticking with Teal.
Then permission granted to go with Teal. For now. But don't stray far. Go take a look around Zed City. Our citizens must be worried to see the city in such a state of disarray. Please head out and start your patrol. Good luck. Dismissed.
So, you're the ones who dared to put the world back together. What the huh? Who are... Ha! I'm the end of you. And as for my name...
Dogma, the charismatic destroyer.
But you're just a boy. You? You're the blighter who broke this world?
You think? This world is far from the ideal world I want it to be. You do understand, right? Come with me. You belong with Paradox. Together, we will turn my dream into reality.
No bloomin' way!
I wasn't giving you a choice. What's this? Who are you? A puny thing like you defy me? How amusing. Alright then. That's impressive. Ha! All bark, no bite. Let's finish this!
Bam!
Maybe not like that. That light! My body burning! How could this happen to me? I must be weak, destroying the world. It's your lucky day. I'll let you go for now. But next time I won't go so easy on you.
Are you You okay, Teal? You're not hurt, are you? How do you do these things, Syrup? Right. I'm not exactly sure. So that's Dogma, the leader of Paradox. I had no idea he'd be so young. We've got to report this to the captain, Teal. That is extraordinary. Dogma himself attacked you? Captain, I want to help take down Paradox and put the world back together. I want to do my part too, Captain. And what about you, Teal? Yeah, I want to save the world. I appreciate you new recruits volunteering for duty, but you don't have Sarah's training. I'd never send you on such a... But Captain! Let me finish, recruit. I'd never send you all into this under normal circumstances. This little dragon is quite attached to you. He is the key to putting our world back together. Yeah, then let's go find that next world peace. I found out that Paradox have seized control of the sky dragons throughout the world and set up camp in their holy temples. Your first mission will take you deep into the Horai area to liberate the Temple of Wood. Are you sure you want this dangerous mission? Of course. Then head for Verdant Plains, the first of the dungeons in the Horai area. Let's do this, Teal! We'll head there right away, Captain. Let's go, Teal. The way out of town is south of HQ. And there you go. That's the beginning of the game. No one else to talk to? No. I don't believe... Well, maybe one or two members of the town will give you something, but I don't think they do. I might be wrong. I know they have different missions. Like, this guy has a mission. Look at you running around. So much energy. Yogis like me can't run like that anymore. Dashing around with a B button would just tangle up my legs. So I wish I was young again. Never lose your enthusiasm and look after your health. Okay, he doesn't do it yet. He says something later where he's like, I want you to get me something. And that becomes a mission. So there are side quests in the game. But yes. That's the first video. I hope you enjoyed it. It's quite a long one. But I've really enjoyed playing this so far. From now on, they won't be this long. I'll be splitting the world up into separate parts, probably 15 to 20 minutes each. But the first one, I thought, since it's all tied together nicely, it makes sense. You know, it was a good video, I think. If you enjoyed it, then that's great. I'd really appreciate it if you gave the video a like, maybe even subscribed. I'd also appreciate it if you told others about the channel and, do you know what? Tell others about the game. This game deserves so much praise. It's great. Like, I read up on it, and it's an iOS game. But the thing is, like, it's evolved so much. It's got a full-fledged story now, and it's just such a great game. It's a lot of fun as well, and I don't know if the iOS one has a story, because I haven't actually played it, but like, this is a full-fledged story, and it's actually very in-depth. I really like the characters, apart from Nick/Bolin. He's a bit meh. But I really like the characters, and it's really engaging, and it's one of those Let's Plays which is fun for me, because I get to do the actor side of it, which is fun. Yeah, no, it's going well so far, and I'm really enjoying it, and I hope you enjoy me running in circles. I may as well just show you a bit of the city, I guess. There's not really too much to do, like, per se. Like, I think it's just, I think for now you can't really do anything that's just anything, although I'm intrigued as to what the Dragon Colosseum is. I assume that's like an online battle, maybe? That you unlock when you beat the game, which would be kind of cool. I don't know. But yeah, oh, I'm out, whoops. Well, that's bad. We will go back, didn't mean to do that. But there's the overworld map, you get to see that briefly. And it takes you back here, because you will want to go back there. Oh, okay. Hey, that's my dad! Okay, I'll just quickly do this. Hey Teal, come visit your old park, you know.
Looks like you found your a little buddy there. What a scruffy little, what is it anyway? A llama?
What? I'm a dragon, matey! How many llamas do you know that can fly?
Easy there, buddy. I've never heard a dragon talk, or a llama for that matter. Cusco. Anyway, nice to meet you. I'm the main priest in town, and I'm also Teal's father.
I'm Syrup. Nice to meet you too.
Well, I don't want to hold you and Teal up. You two run along and have fun. Oh, before I forget, if you get any runes or relics, give them to Kokoro, the shrine maiden here. For every rune or relic, I can open a path to a dungeon in another world.
A path to where?
Well, to put it simply, you can visit rare dungeons. You should just see for yourself sometime. Just bring runes and relics here, and your old pal will take care of the rest. If you'd like to try it, just speak to me again. It's up to you. Now, Teal, you have a good day, kiddo. And it was a pleasure meeting you, Syrup. I didn't actually see that the first time, because I never went down this side. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, runes and relics. I'm sure I'll collect a few of them. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like, maybe subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. It helps me bring you more content regularly, and you get the idea. But yeah, I will see you for the rest of this game. Bye-bye. By the way, this video is exactly 46 minutes and 38 seconds. We got a double 2319!